Good afternoon. My name is Chris Piner, and I'm a student at Full Sail University in the Creative Writing program. And I'm joined today with Michael White, who is also in the Creative Writing program. So thanks for stopping by and giving me some of your time.
Thank you very much.
No problem. The first question I have is, what do you see as the role in visual arts in society today, particularly in our field of writing and screenwriting?
I think the biggest difference between the present and the past, at least when it comes to visual arts, is that I think we're trying to build more of a global community through networks like YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. We're able to see someone's blog from thousands of miles away every day in an instant. I think that's one of the cooler aspects of the visual arts industry nowadays.
Right. Nice. New communications and media technologies make imagery almost instantly available. I mean, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
Like most things, it's both good and bad. I think we talked about this before. From a writer's perspective, when you're working for an hour or 2 hours, you want to take a quick break. You used to go get a coffee or something, or go get a snack. Now you can go on YouTube and you tell yourself you'll watch, a quick 3-minute video, and then you end up binge watching 3-4 hours of violence.
Right.
And you don't really recollect what you just viewed. It's not really a learning experience. It's just straight.
Right. Do you think because we have so much imagery and everything, as where, like you said, we used to go out and we would get a cup of coffee and kind of socialize, do you think that's hindering us now to have all that at our fingertips that we don't want to get up and go out?
It's a different time, or a different type of communication, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
You're still watching, when on YouTube, you're still watching people interact, but you yourself are not interacting. I guess you could if you were on chat rooms, but still. Sometimes you gotta go out and just watch nature or something.
Exactly. Right. What popular images do you see that are frequently repeated throughout our industry?
I think you hit the nail on the head when you said 3 Bs. If you want to.
Oh yeah, 3 Bs. In film, I like to call them the 3 Bs. You have beer, boobs, and then bombs. And just it's kind of like what now you see in movies. So.
It sells, and if you can put that on top of an established franchise, like people know Transformers, they know the toys and the TV show from the 80s, you put 3 Ds on top of it.
Right.
It makes $1 billion, $2 billion at the box office, the entire franchise as a whole.
Right. And
it sells.
Yeah, and especially when it comes to remakes and everything, it's almost like the industry doesn't want. It's not about the art anymore. It's just more about the almighty dollar.
I mean, it was always somewhat about the dollar,
mm-hmm.
but I suppose they were, at least in the past, they wanted more original content.
Right.
Or at least, stuff we haven't seen already now. 5 years is a good time to reestablish a franchise. We were talking about earlier about Spider-Man.
Right.
5 years, reboot.
Exactly.
5 years, a reboot.
Right. Who is one of your favorite visual artists, and what is your favorite style of visual art?
I think right now one of my favorite visual artists is the director of Park Chan-wook. He did Little Boy, for Mr. Vengeance, for Lady Vengeance. He did one of your favorites, Stoker. He's just one of the premier directors, in my opinion, today. When it comes to imagery, I usually like something a little bit darker and also open to interpretation. It's good to have scenes where you know exactly what's happening. Guys move from A to B. But sometimes it's cool to be able to rewatch a movie and see what the director has done, little subtle nods.
Right.
And lead you astray or toward target.
Right. How has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process?
It really is a foundation for me to work upon to see what's already, in order to, I guess, to bring something new. Whether it be for novels or great novels you write, it's good to know what's already been done and how they were able to do it successfully. How, for scripts, you want to see what Tarantino wrote, how he wrote it, with novels, or any other great novelists, or George Orwell.
Right.
So it really is, it's about building a foundation, knowing what's already been done, and then trying to do something new and different and yet similar.
Right. All right, that was my last question. Thanks again for stopping by. I know that you probably got better things to do. So, but thanks again.